HP ProBook 440G8 Notebook. Processor Intel Core i7-1165G7. Memory 8GB DDR4 RAM. Storage 512GB PCIe NVMe M.2 SSD. Display 14 feet diagonal, FHD, 1920x1080, IPS, narrow bezel, anti-glare, 250 nits, 45% NTSC. The number of connections in the ProBook 440G8 remains identical to that of the predecessor, only their positions were changed. The standards of the USB ports were also improved. Left side, Kensington lock, Gigabit LAN, 1x USB-A 3.1 General 1. Right side, microSD, combined audio port, HDMI, 2x USB-A 3.1 General 1. 1x USB-C 3.1 General 2. The display of the HP ProBook 440G8 consists of a 14-inch VA panel that offers a resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels. At an average of 230 candelas per square meter, the maximum brightness is slightly below the level of our selected competitors. The same goes for the brightness distribution of 82%. HP does not use PWM to control the brightness, which should be a positive point for users with sensitive eyes. Temperature. According to our measurements, the surfaces of the ProBook 440G8 warm up to a maximum of 42.5 degrees Celsius, 108.5 degrees Fahrenheit, under load. The warmest spot is at the bottom towards the right and back. The temperatures of the palm rest always remain moderate, meaning that you can always use the laptop comfortably without any problems. The speakers of the HP ProBook 440G8 produce a medium volume and a sound spectrum that emphasizes the higher frequencies. While voice content can be reproduced well with this, it is not suited for anything like music consumption. Power consumption. With an average power consumption of 6.2 watts in idle operation and 34.7 watts under load, the ProBook 440G8 has an average power consumption. The included charger has a power output of 45 watts, so it is sufficiently large.